Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your drink, grab your tea, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because I'm gonna spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. So if it comes up in the cards, I'm gonna talk about it. Always put yourself where you belong. This is for all signs. So here's some sage, some tobacco. Give thanks and clear off the energies, and let's dive in. I could be saying he, it could be a she, it could be saying they, it could be you. So always use your discernment. Bottom of that deck that we just seen was the moon. So there's a lot hidden. You might not get all the answers that you seek, all right? Because right off the bat, what's popping out with the Golden Tarot is the Queen of Swords in reverse, with the Six of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Cups in the upright. The bottom of the deck is the fucking Empress, okay? Now, somebody has no wish fulfillment. Somebody missed out on an opportunity with an Empress. This is what I'm getting, and they're pissed off. Okay, there's male, female, it doesn't matter. We all hold masculine and feminine energy, so please put yourself where you belong, where you fit in the story. You may not resonate at all. But this is a female narcissist, or it could be a male. Take it as it resonates. But it's a narcissist. Now, they don't want you to move away to calmer waters towards something. They don't want you to be guided. And it's only because of some kind of missed opportunity that they feel. Okay? Now, maybe this Empress, maybe this mother figure, this matriarch, I'm feeling like it's a young person, you know, like you or me or whomever, you know, sitting very much in their power, taking back their throne, but it's loving, kind, respectful. Now, somebody's pissed off about this because of some kind of, you know, overindulging is what this is, guys. Now, they're pissed off about their situation because they can't move forward, and maybe you walked away. You didn't, somebody didn't take that cup that you were offering before. It's the Three of Wands with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's pissed off. They're waiting for something. Wow. They're waiting for something. It's the Lovers, okay? They don't want you to move away to the next chapter as this Empress. They're bitchy. Could be male, female. This could be a male too, right? It's just an energy of loving, kind, you know, smile good, look good. You know, you take care of yourself. Somebody is feeling broken. They're not able to heal something, and so they're stuck in this narcissistic energy of abuse and lying and being mean to others, okay? They don't want you to move away to this Lovers, okay? So these Lovers aren't holding hands. It's a constant choice of, is it the one, or is there better out there, you know? And this is why you're going to have to really use your intuition. I'm really feeling that this Empress is the High Priestess, okay? And the reason why somebody didn't take that cup from her or him is because of the juggling, okay? That Nine of Cups that was on the bottom was in reverse. So there's overindulging, right? Juggling. Now waiting on something. Maybe another opportunity. This doesn't have to be sexual. This can be completely platonic. But it looks like somebody doesn't want you to move away. But somebody's waiting on the truth. They have been in hermit mode here with the Hermit and the Ace of Swords for a while, sitting on the truth, really watching, studying, getting some kind of introspection in hermit mode about this Four of Wands. So it's celebration, foundation, harmony, stability, to really come in and celebrate with you. Happiness, foundation. But you have to rest. You have to do the resting. You have to do the healing in order to see where the heartbreak is, because there's somebody really in a lot of turmoil when it comes to this heartbreak because of this Ten of Pentacles, okay? This home, this legacy, this foundation. Somebody is waiting on the truth to come out about this relationship, but they're healing this heartbreak right now in order to bring in this celebration, okay? There was a lot of juggling, it seems, but there's an energy around you, or this could be, take it as it resonates, and where you, but the Magician is in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands is what I'm cutting the deck at. So clearly somebody is letting go of the burdens of whatever they've been holding on to from the past, and they're manifesting a new beginning, something different, okay? Spirit, show me what's going on here. Anything else you want to say? Yeah, that moon card came out. Remember I said that's what, yeah, the moon card came. There's a lot of secrets here as to why they want to stop this Empress from moving forward, okay? See, the page of, oh, I don't know if you can see that. The Page of Swords, okay? So there's definitely somebody spying, somebody trying to get some information, because what came out was the Magician with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom, on my floor, okay? So this narcissistic energy who is feeling very broken, very beat up, you know, they're in a war that only they're fighting in, okay? And now they're beat up and feeling very much left out in poverty from maybe yours, because they tried to make you not move away. They maybe chose another lover, or maybe they had a lot of options, or maybe they tried to leave you out in the cold, this narcissistic energy. And this is what was hidden in the dark from this High Priestess. But this High Priestess Empress, everything she touches turns to gold. She's beautiful. So you can tell by the abundance that she has internally. He or she has an energy internally, okay? Now, there was a lot of in the dark about as to who was trying to block this. But the Magician is here, yet again. So there's like an alchemy here, turning the darkness into light. And somebody is feeling a lot of regret and is trying, they're feeling missed out. Like, is this all there is? Why did I leave this Empress in the dark with the moon? You know, about why I was moving away, or why I don't want to move away. So they're trying to figure out a way to really alchemize this, turn the darkness into light, so that they can bring this juggling back in. Now, it could also mean that they want to manipulate some more to leave you out in the cold. So always take it as it resonates, okay? But really, the Nine of Swords is about taking some rest. No longer, you know, in your head in this trapped feeling because of the darkness that you've already been in. Now you're not really scared or judgmental of this juggling, because you know one way or another you've been in this juggling. So you wait for what's yours, right? You know the truth. You've been in hermit. You know your stability. You're taking the rest. You're celebrating. You know, even when there's heartbreak, there's a lot to celebrate, because you heal the heartbreak to bring in the Ten of Pentacles. You let go of this. You're manifesting something beautiful after being left out in the cold from an Emperor in reverse who clearly picked another lover. Always take it as it resonates, guys. I only read the cards. It is what it is. You can see it for your fucking self. Seven of Cups. Because clearly they have no more options now because of the fact. So they're trying to manipulate, maneuver some way they can get out of this mental entrapment, because there is no more options. There is no other love. There is only one cup there, and somebody is in that Nine of Cups in reverse, right? The overindulging, the drinking. This is also that card as well with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're feeding the toxicity because of the lack, not being able to stand up for yourself, because you know that this Empress knows what's in the dark, because she's the High Priestess. So she balances out the practicality and spirituality. And yes, they are both magicians, and they may be both manifesting different things for themselves, or the same thing. Take it as it resonates. But the truth is coming in either way, and somebody is learning about this betrayal with the Ten of Swords, okay? That was done in the dark as to keep this Emperor stuck in this codependency, and it all comes from this narcissistic abuser, okay? That's coming in, that clearly tried to keep everybody in this poverty, and now it's coming backwards, because what you put out, you get back, you know? The truth is coming in, and Spirit's letting everything be seen as to this. Okay, let's get some more information. Spirit guides, show me some more, okay? Thank you. So look, you got the Star. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance fucking Angel. Yes, baby, yes, baby, yes. So, you are the Earth Angel. You know practicality, spirituality. You understand patience. The Eight of Cups is coming out. What it's telling me is that you're turning your talents into profession. You're doing the work. and it could tell. You know, you take time and pride in yourself and people, you know, you take care of yourself. It's not about the sexuality, but what you can, you know, really do for people internally. This is where the Seven of Pentacles comes in. Okay, this Emperor wants to invest, wants to do the work, and is trying to manifest the way to get back into this High Priestess Empress's world. But there's a lot in the dark. There's a lot of mystery with this woman, and this is what somebody's studying and seeing, all the heartbreak that they did internally to start investing in themselves so they can flip things over and really do the resting, because somebody is clearly, there's a lot of healing, okay? And somebody is seeing this and healing from this because they have no more options. They have to turn this around, so they have to do the work and invest in themselves and really sleep and heal, or else they're gonna be pissed off about a situation that somebody else is going in, because somebody's waiting on something big, and somebody is pissed off because they're not in a mental entrapment. They know the truth, and they're really standing on their shit 10 toes down with this balance, practicality. Okay, so somebody needs to get out of their head, get out of this mental entrapment, this prison of the mind, because there's no healing there, which means no healing goes right to the Ten of Pentacles. So you missed out on opportunity. The Star in reverse is that missed out on opportunity with the Ten of Pentacles, the legacy. This is why somebody needs to go back to the beginning and start doing the work as to who they let out in poverty, why they're out in poverty, the narcissistic abuse, and the betrayals. Go all the way back. See where this Emperor invested and manipulated situations to keep in the dark this Empress and pick another lovers or business partners, or, you know, but this Emperor in reverse is a follower. They don't follow through on their shit, you know. They're very much about themselves, their empire. You can tell that this person is selfish. And that's where that juggling is. But when you juggle so fucking much, you end up having no more options. And this is where you have to heal. Go backwards and start working on yourself, and never mind trying to copy people, because here it's like the bitch is copying somebody on the internet, you know. That's not authentic. You can't do that. Inevitably you're gonna be left out in the cold, and people are gonna notice that you're just fucking copying. Like, come on, seriously, that's not authentic. It's not gonna last. You need to be you, and it's beautiful just to be you. Okay, so there's a lot in the dark, mysteries, but it's only because of this missed opportunity. Somebody needs to get out of this mental entrapment of this learning disability, because you got to learn and figure out where you put this burdens, and if you want to come towards somebody with a cup of love as that Page of Cups. Okay, and you also have to be intuitive and go inwards to figure out if that fish in the cup is spirit, you know, or if it's a fucking fishy offer, you know, because you have standards, you have morals, you have integrity, and people are, you know, spirits hiding you from all this nonsense. But people are still watching, so cheers. 13:31 o'clock, holy fuck. That's cool as shit. I'm gonna check that number when I'm done, okay? So you have the Earth Angel here, but somebody's got no passion, okay, because of this magic. This Queen of Wands is very much in the Nine of Swords over there, okay? Really fucked up in their head because they can't get this magic through, or they're sexually vamped, but there's no passion here, okay? And it's only because this Earth Angel is really about giving and receiving with the Six of Cups, is getting her flowers, and has ended cycles, or there's an incompletion somewhere here with a mother figure, because somebody is naive about this family, and they're studying some kind of lie that was told and why they chose a wrong beginning. There's a death here. Somebody's letting go and seeing where the third parties have put this heartbreak in and caused a lot of confusion, dragged other people into their dirt because they knew that somebody was a gift. Now this King of Wands is really being a player, but is being a player. Take it as it resonates. Could be you, but there's a strength here, okay? Even though somebody made a foolish choice and fell from grace and has the Wheel of Fortune in their favor and is depressed, there's still the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody has to look at things in a different perspective and really start giving and receiving because somebody has is in emotional turmoil right now. They could be having mental issues, and it's only because somebody is taking them for everything they have with the Queen of Pentacles, and is trying to keep them stuck in this fucking toxicity that clearly this Empress doesn't even know about, because the moon is right there. It's like, fuck this, you know, there's no passion here. That's why the Magic card is there. Like, who's the real magician? Like, for real. Look, because the Lovers is there, okay? But the moon, the Lovers and the moon means that there's a lot hidden with these fucking people. So you have to be careful, because somebody is a player, wants to come in because they see that your ships are coming in and you have some kind of foundation. But like I said, they're out in the cold, okay? Because you're celebrating. This is justice. This is justice, that what you're celebrating stays in the dark. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you're an earth angel. And you know people are just emotionally unstable and just going to try to bring you down. And so you just don't say nothing. You know you're the real star, and somebody missed out on this stability. Let's get some tea, guys. Okay, so romantic aura, it says trust. Trust is the biggest thing, guys. This is trust the situation. This situation is calling you to have faith. So have faith in yourself, guys. Know that you are awesome. You know, if somebody really is like sexual or being like, really, you have to ask them, like, do you even like respect yourself? You know what I mean? So somebody is divine feminine, like I said. You know, you have to have faith, okay? Everything you touch turns to gold. You're the Empress, divine feminine. Look, the Empress, divine feminine, High Priestess. That's what's in the dark for a lot of people. They don't realize it, but somebody's spying on this, and they're panicking. They're panicking because, look, somebody has really inner childhood issues. Now, it could be people from your childhood, your family, or maybe friends from you or whatever, but they see your beautiful heart, and that's what's giving them, they're panicking. Because they see you're at work. They see you're doing what you need to do. They see you're fucking really investing in what needs to be invested in. And others. Now, somebody is having a breakup, okay? A breakup from bad friends, because they're seeing the truth. They see that people are lies. And that, you know, somebody is really the bag. You are their home. And it's time to have respect, okay? Time to have respect for yourself enough to break up from these bad friends, because they're just foolish. You're gonna feel foolish, especially, you know, they just see you as the bag, and then, oh, it's just a stupid cycle. So follow your own path. You are somebody's home. You gotta be home to yourself, though. Okay? So somebody needs to rest, because the ancestors are protecting you. The deities, they got you. Now, somebody is looking at your dirty photos and reminiscing, but they acted on the moment. And now they got to deal with their inner childhood issues, you know? Because it's time for self-care, guys. The bottom of the deck is nothing. So at the heart of the deck, it's time for healing. Point blank, period, guys. This is what this Empress High Priestess is all about. Healing. Let's get some more juice. Okay, you're healing from these bad friends, the bad advice. You're finding home internally. You know that shit just fucked up because you've seen that card. So it's time for childhood wounding, okay? Act now and think. Somebody is just... Look, I said act now and think later. The devil fucking pops out. One more time, guys. Spirit guides, show me. Okay. All right, the bottom of the deck is nothing. So at the heart of the deck, it's protected. All right, you're healing and you're protected. Okay, now somebody tried to set up this goat, but you're the Hierophant. So means you're a public speaker, you stand up for yourself, you have morals, integrity. And the Hierophant with the devil, it's war, yo. Aquarius, the goat, okay? Now, there was a lot of spell work that tried to get somebody set up. But somebody's the High Priestess, Hierophant. This is the craziest fucking relationship ever. Ever. And I'm feeling like the Emperor is the Hierophant. You know, is more of a religion-based mind frame. And the High Priestess is the Empress. who is more of a spiritual based mind frame. And when they come together, now that makes everybody fucked up, because that's healing on a whole different level. Organizations, boom, that gets people real fucked up because of the protection that brings, not just for them, but for everybody around them. The blessings. Now that's what's panicking a lot of people, because of your beautiful heart. It's the new age of Aquarius, guys, the star. Somebody sees they missed out, but they can backtrack. I think they want to spin the block. Fuck. Yeah, they're talking to the moon. Definitely talking to the moon and reflecting. Check that shit out. Yep, they're spinning the block. All right, because they know they got set up with some kind of spell work in order to keep them trapped from this fucking crazy ass relationship. Because the devil's there. The devil's always going to try to fucking keep you codependent on something. Away from an actual lover, away from your lover, the one you missed out on with the star, the one that's the 10 of Pentacles, the one you're hurting over. The Earth Angel. Whew. Damn. What a reading. Now, Cancer, okay? It's time to nurture. It's time to comfort, and it's time for protection. It's going right over these guys, yo. It's time for protection. You're going to protect a lot of people just by being you. Physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. See? Imagine with the second house, all the stuff that's going to come in just by being yourself. Just having the security internally to know your worth, to stand up, to have something to speak for. Libra, to bring justice, consideration, fairness, and harmony to situations. Then the universe just starts to bless you automatically. And then you're grateful. You're automatically grateful. Now, these people could be catalysts, okay? So, the Square, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Like I said, they could be catalysts. So now we have to climb through the mud, through the rut, get it all back over again. It's fine. We can do it because the 4th house is here. Culture, family, roots, home, peace, and comfort. It's up to us. We are not them. We are not whatever. We are us. And we are all individuals in our own right. Now we have to find our soul tribe. Let's see what the ancestors have to say for us, because a lot of people are getting set up. They're feeling left out only because they're the greatest of all times in this Aquarius energy. You know, the star energy. You radiate from the inside out. You have that beautiful heart. The truth. This is the fucking truth, guys. This is the truth. Spirit of truth. Ancestors said no. This is the truth. All these cards, and that's what pops out. This is what I'm saying. Okay? And now you have this beautiful relationship, masculine, feminine, coming together. But you have to heal those childhood wounds, or the spell works. It's going to keep, you know, you have to be strong in the mind, guys. Show me, ancestors. What do you want to tell them? Wisdom. Use the wisdom from your experiences, okay? To see the truth of your situation. Everybody's situation is different, guys, okay? But it's time to dance with the frustrations of ourselves, what we're feeling internally. Understand that we're not stuck. We're not broken, and we don't have to do this alone unless we choose to do this alone. The mysteries. Now, this is what this Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel is. She's the Aquarius, the star, right? Because that's what the angel is, the star. It's about the mysteries of life. Find your mystery, okay? Through the conflict, you do realize who you are. And then you realize you have to dance with yourself. Find internal battles with yourself. Come together. Unity, masculine and feminine. To get the guidance you need necessary in order to go through the next chapter. With your tribe, your soul tribe. Your friends who care for you, who are going to be there for you. When you have nothing. Not when you have everything. Okay? It's time to hunt after our dreams, guys. It's time to go after what we want, because at the heart of the deck, the spirit of challenge. We're always going to have a mountain to climb, or crazy, you know, especially if we're breaking molds and being the go. We always have to reflect. We always have to talk to the moon, talk to ourselves, what's good for us, what's not good for us. You know, now somebody is realizing this. The ancestor memory, they're remembering. We've been here before. It's time to find your tribe, okay? You're guided. through the conflict, to see the mystery and the frustration that you feel inside, to use that as wisdom to find the truth. What's going on here, okay? Because let's get some romance oracle for this one. Spirit guides. It says express your love. Okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Passion. Okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's time to be authentic. Well then. Because look, it's worth the wait, guys. It's worth being who you are. A person shouldn't want you for your sexual energy. They should want you just to be there. To be, you know, call you and say, are you okay? Have you ate? Like, things like this is... Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So stay optimistic about your love life. Look. It says passion, positive thinking and faith will bring in a romance, okay? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Now, it could be a past life. It could be a friend. It could be completely platonic. Remember, but we need people in our lives, especially when we're going through the hardest times and we don't have anybody. It's good to have a friend to laugh with, to tell stories with, you know. But you have to love yourself first. I don't make this shit up. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So that's why there's a lot of separation, because this masculine over here, male, female, it doesn't matter. You know, you could be in a relationship and your wife is more in the masculine over here. So always take it as it resonates and where you put yourself. But there is a separation here clearly, and that's where the moon is, because somebody is protected through all these organizations because of the healing that she does for others. Let's see what these cards are at the bottom that want to pop out. Yeah. It's the upgrade energy. Let me upgrade you. This divine feminine knows that the energy, she always upgrades people just being by her, because she's so fucking strong with this beautiful heart. Okay? Now the separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. Clearly, you're letting go of a lot of these toxic energies, this codependency, this narcissistic bitch who's fucking constantly telling you lies or whatever. And you're allowing your friends to help you, okay? Ask and accept support from others. Like I said, it's a platonic energy I'm feeling here, and it's time for you to just let loose and enjoy yourself. Let go of control issues. Like I said, allow this situation to unfold naturally, because this is your soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate, meaning a friend, somebody who's going to teach you. That's what a soulmate is, okay? So it could be a friend that you met in college or in high school, or, you know, it could be one of your girlfriends that you met online. You're finally meeting them, you know, like could be completely platonic. It could be just a friend, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring, okay? And then it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps to be guided. Now this emperor understands that and sees the situation for what it is, and is really looking inwards in order to start loving on themselves for this reconciliation within self, because that's the only way the passion's going to come back, so that you can express yourself, is to be honest. And that's the challenging situation here, is to bring balance and equilibrium back to this physical security and material value and self-worth, because they're in reverse. They don't feel good enough because of how bright and how shiny and how much of this upgrade this Empress really had, okay? Whew, fuck me. Let's get some advice here from the, okay, sacred action. Somebody is going towards their sacred action, towards their divine feminine. Wow. There's a decisive focus here and a illuminating life force. They're finding everybody is finding their personal power. Might be this divine feminine, because she's taking sacred action. She's focused. She's magnetic and recepting this power. She's receiving the help that she needs. She's asking for it. She's receptive. And this is bringing brilliant beliefs, illuminating the life force, and finding the personal power that's bringing guidance to go with the flow. Okay? She's illuminating the path for this emperor right underneath to go with the flow Like the high priestess, instead of the hierophant where they're very structured, and you know, the high priestess kind of goes with the flow when it comes to this juggling. You know, they understand what is what is. So there's a lot in the dark. You're not going to get the answer. So why are you going to juggle all this fucking shit? No, you're going to figure it out. You're going to go with the flow. You're going to let go, cleanse, and receive what is yours, knowing that what you put out, you get back. This is the beautiful lesson. And that's where you find that grateful optimism, and then you get the wisdom again to come out. Learning, joy, art, music, and you find that gratefulness for everything, good, bad, ugly, that sacred journey, understanding that it's about you're being guided through all the experiences. This Empress didn't have it easy. She had to go through everything. She knows this feeling. And that's why she keeps a lot in the dark, because she knows that people are trying to stop her blessings, but she's grateful. She sees the joyous view in the future. Even though she's in a lot of pain sometimes, she understands and she's more optimistic about the beautiful things. And this is what brings wisdom, the bright heart light, to open the connections to others, to really open up the heart chakra for not just herself, but for others, with deep connections, with the water blessings. Remember, guys, we are all water. We need to be grateful and in our emotions, because it's about the duality, the light and the dark, the high priestess and the hierophant, spirituality and religion, to power over the difficulties and reclaim back your power. This is how we do it, with the duality, guys. And that is the circle of eternal joy and the timeless dance of life. Fucking beautiful. Let me get this one. Okay, look, that's the fucking truth, guys. Again, ancestors, oracles, and the spirit guides are saying this is the truth. So remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked. So be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Okay, so let's get a message from the Starseed Oracle deck. Okay, so there's definitely karmic relationships that somebody's healing from. At the bottom of the deck, it's star bathing, light body, crystal grid, and transmission activation. So it's you're activating this. You are definitely showing people the way, and you're standing in your truth. You have that justice in your hand. You're balancing out the scale. You could be walking justice. Somebody is. But it's because of how protected they are, because of the healing that they do. Now, somebody is definitely reflecting about this, okay? This karmic relationship, the polarities, the light and the dark, the dualities, and finding their soul growth through the conflict. They're standing in their truth, because all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turning your gaze inwards, finding that duality, and going into the new earth, the age of Aquarius, and being a fucking go, the greatest of all times. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. Keep going, guys. You got this. You're star bathing. Your body is just taking in that crystal grid, and you're activating and having that transmission. So cheers, guys. It's time to declutter. It's time to transmute. It's time to take a trip. It's time to love on yourself. It's time to be authentic to you, who you are. Love who you are. Cheers, guys. And let's get the last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck to close this reading, okay? Remember, 1 year we could be good, and the next year we're not so good. So always stay humble, okay? Number 30, and it reduces down to a 3. It's the Trinity, mind, body, spirit. This is what it's all about. The duality. We need religion, spirituality, and self. Number 30. The Castle of Cruel Thorns. All right? Protection, vigilance, and vulnerability. You feel the need to protect yourself. But don't let feelings of hurt and misunderstanding change who you are. It's completely natural to put up barriers, but far better to face situations head on than to let them fester. There are many wonderful opportunities ahead, so don't let other people's attitudes and projections change who you are. You are a strong, beautiful person, so see the lessons of the last few months as learning curves. However negative situations may have made you feel in the past, they are challenges which have made you stronger, not weaker. If you feel you have been let down, Find a way to cope and deal with it, as revenge is never an answer. If you are this way inclined, then be vengeful by shining your light brighter. Those who have done you wrong will be affected more by your success than seeing your vulnerability. Embrace the moment and let go. The right people will come into your life when the time is right, but you need to take a breath and start the new day free of any worries and fears. You are good enough. You do got this, guys. I fucking love yous, and let's get a Tasha T message to close it. Oh, Spirit guides, let's get a okay. The bottom of the deck is, you can't love another until you love yourself first. Second clarification. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you might have to light that bitch up yourself, guys. You have to be self-made. You have to be independent. You cannot rely on anybody else, and it's okay to say, I'm not okay. What the fuck? But you're not fucking mooching. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Believe in yourself. Too shy to say, but I hope you stay. Stay quiet till it's time to speak. And you feel like you're falling. I know you feel like you're falling, but you got this. You got this, guys. Remember, it's okay. We just do a soul retrieval. Because somebody acts like summer, but walks like rain. Okay? And they're reminded every day of what they lost. So they're in a lot of regret, okay, of this twin flame. That's that duality, guys. That's that High Priestess and Hierophant. Well then, I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated. Pass the word along. Remember, it's all about word of mouth. I love you guys for all the support, the kindness that you show me and each other. I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like my energy, if it resonated, all that fun jazz, okay? If you want a more personal reading, as these are general, timeless, and collective and may not resonate from start to finish, I'll put all the information at the bottom, okay? Good night, good day, whenever you watch this. Bye.